Hey everyone, talking about this is the first game. I got this game with the switch over here, and this is the review here. Now, I think that Mario Kart World can be couple of my pet peeves over here. I think Mario Kart World is a decent game. Yeah, this game came out back in. It was a launch title here for. I'm just trying, and yeah, you can drop, and it actually introduces the open world game here. I actually went around here, went did the all the cups and the tours here. It's an okay game. It's a pretty good game here. One of the gripes I have with the game is that I noticed there's a couple of decent tracks that are missing from this area here. They do have, it was clever enough to put in the retro tracks, the Super Nintendo tracks here. I think around here they put Vanilla Lake. Oh, it's going to be something around here. Really clever for them to put the. Well, we're going to bring it back on the news here. I heard that 3,000 Switch 2s were stolen from a truck and shipped to a GameStop store. Yeah, that crook. I mean, that's blatant thief. That's what we're going to be talking about this year. That means 3,000 people who are wanting to get the Switch 2 are probably going to have to wait for another shipment, and that's millions of dollars with something here. The really cool thing is that you can I ran into a truck. Swapping some insurance or something here. Anyway, my piece about the other news report to them. There's a lot of Switch 2s that have been banned from using the MIG switches here. I'm gliding. A lot of Switch 2s have been also been. Well, not bricked. They've been banned from online from Nintendo. So apparently, is it Nintendo is going to be disabling them too, or as a matter of fact, Nintendo actually did this with the Switch 1. It's like when you're nuking the stuff out there, it means we're just going to ban your system online. So there's a lot of people out there have a ban online for using the mixed Switch system here. Yeah. Well, anyway, back to my run to the game here. I'm so disappointed that Nintendo decided not to put DK Summit. They put DK, I think DK Pass in here, but no DK Summit, and I'm kind of disappointed this one here. No Rainbow Road Game Boy Advance, boo, and I wanted to free roam in Rainbow Road, make like Rainbow World, where a point where you can just roam it around here, so you can put those little rainbow highways accessing you to the classic ones like Rainbow Road or Rainbow, and especially the Game Boy Advance. I wanted to have one. I wanted to have a Rainbow Road Game Boy Advance. I wanted that. I don't think they've even bothered putting a remake of that here. I'm playing it once here. Yeah, a lot of these tracks that are missing here. Now, the CPU. Oh my goodness. 150. You're running 150 cc races. The computer cheats. No kidding. But here's where it gets weirder. In the 50cc and the 100cc races here, the first half of the race, the computer blows right by you, and like you're in 7th or 8th place. And it's like you're having a hard time catching up with the GPUs. But then in the second half of the race, you all of a sudden, then you're in first place for a little bit, and you realize you're ahead by a mile. But in the 150K race, you just can't win because the computer cheats. Somehow one computer has invincibility, or using several of these using several of these little mushrooms to and they just go by you, and you just can't win. You can't even go first place, like if you're lucky here. So the CPU really needs to be fixed up here. And of course, yeah, the computer cheated in the earlier games here, like in the N64 version, the Mario Kart 64. You have like a particular kart racer who somehow flies until you're nearby. Yeah, we got those problems here. But in this one, it's just to a point right now where I wish I was looking at some parts of the thing here. Really makes me kind of disappointed. This thing reminds me of Luigi's somewhat for the highway in the N64 version here. Toad's Highway, I believe it is here. But they need to fix up in the CPUs. One thing I like to see on Mario Kart on this game is the ability to create your own tracks. It's something I've wanted here, you know, ever since Mod Nation Racers came out. You could build your own tracks, and you had a good time. Like this here. Yeah, you get these tubes over here. You can actually plug in here. I'm gonna go change back to the regular Bowser. The good thing is that you have those little special items that changes into variations here. I don't like the new carts. I like to stick with the this bike. But there are, I mean, when you're free roaming like this here, it gets you not only the Super NES tracks. I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to. They actually. You see how actually they actually have all these three Super NES tracks here. I think I'm on the third one here. It's nice to bring back the leaf here. That was back in the Super NES days. And now they connect them over to the this one. This one is Mario Kart Circuit number 2. I believe here. But yeah, I just want to free roam Rainbow Road. I just want to like, you know, like put Rainbow Road, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy there. Hopefully they'll do it here. Now, other news in the scary, Nintendo had originally planned to make this as a Switch 1, but I think somehow they couldn't do it. So it's to me that, you know, the Switch is not powerful enough, or even to them standards here. So I'm like, why? Why'd you just make Switch 1 more powerful? Maybe it'll probably be here. That's baby Davey. You have, of course, having a couple of things here. But yeah, anyway, this was to be a Switch 1 game, but then it was hello, Wiggler. So anyway, following here. So anyway, it's a decent game, but it has its flaws. But they need to fix the CPUs to make it more fair and make it actually more fun to race here. They could put some more quests here, or even a place where you can actually create your own world, your own tracks here. Because yeah, look, a lot of people are making up those custom tracks in Mario Kart 8, and I'm like, yeah, Nintendo, why don't you just why don't you just, you know, let us have the ability to create our own tracks and maybe our own world here, or so yeah. What's gonna be the future Mario Kart 8? No, Mario Kart World. I think Nintendo will put on DLC, or maybe they'll probably do the booster courses pack here, where, like, you know, Mario Kart 8 you have some new worlds to explore. And but one of the things that, yeah, it's really disappointing that Nintendo didn't put DK Summit. It was a really good course on Mario Kart 8. Took a few raids to do it, but finally got it here. So this is my review of Mario Kart 8, you know, Mario Kart World here. Here we go. This is here we are, Ghost Valley. Kind of like they put the thing here. And I'm Ghost Valley 2. This is where I am right now. You know how it's really, really cool that Nintendo just kind of puts, yep. Just take a little lap around Ghost Valley, Boo Valley, or whatever it is here. And that's basically what it is here. And I think this was on an earlier Mario Kart. I'm sinking. So yeah, this is my bright Mario Kart here. It's a decent game, but it's got its issues. It's me, JD, out driving now in Ghost Valley. And yeah, and actually it goes day and night, and it's, I think, 24 minutes towards the day, and then it turns into an hour. Like, it'd be really cool if they put this to the clock. Like, they tie this to the clock, much like in Animal Crossing, where when you race in the morning, it's actually in the morning. And Yeah, let's meet JD out. Let's try to win this.